Hello everyone, welcome back to Mario MTG. I'm Mario, and today we have another Kaldheim booster box. It's been a little bit since I've opened the last one, and the last one went okay, I guess, compared to what we could have gotten. We could have seen a lot more of the big money rares and mythics. I think we just about broke even on it. It was a good box, don't get me wrong, but that was also pre-release. So let's see how the prices have changed and if anything has gotten any better. Really quick, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. Your support means a lot, and it kind of pushes me more to make more of these videos. Okay, first pack. Was it Kaldheim Unleashed? So yeah, this is the Foretell Angel card that I think isn't that great, but I mean, a borderless mythic isn't, I won't complain about that. That could be pretty cool, actually. You never know. I'm going to briefly go over the commons. I'll go fairly slow at the beginning again. I'm going to somewhat put them off camera. We only care really about the rares and mythics in the set, so we'll see. Replicated Ring, Snow-Covered Swamp, and we get a foil. So let's move this over here. And then we get I've seen a bunch of memes from this alone. It's pretty funny. What does it have? Create the cat, and then the cats crew the vehicle. It's pretty cool. I don't think we get tons of great commons. Yeah, I don't think the commons in the set are anything that special yet. I mean, there are some snow commons or uncommons that might be worth something eventually, but as of right now, as of the recording of this, they're not really that great. King Nerfy's Betrayal. I think that was one of our foils in the last box. I am somewhat going a little faster in this one. I'm giving everyone, like, if you want to slow down, you know how to turn down the speed of the video if you want to see all the commons and uncommons and all that. Yeah, I love the set. It's pretty decent. Oh, this guy's nothing special, I think. The set's pretty decent. Again, we are looking for, like, Vorinclex or the Elf Planeswalker or Valky, stuff like that. Valky, I think, would be really cool to pull. I like Tybalt. He's a cool villain. Human Warrior, Ice Tunnel, and then we get she is nothing, I think. I think the only other one is the 5-colored one. She flips into the Ring Heart Crest. Yeah, she's nothing that special. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm kind of confused because the booster boxes are kind of the pull tab packs, whereas the pre-release kits I had were the regular versions. So I'm kind of curious if for first kind of print runs they do a specific style maybe. Righteous Valkyrie I think might be okay. I think it's a decent rare, nothing too special. There are way better rares and mythics to pull. This is with all sets. You can't always get complete like fire in each. Can't pull this one out. You can't pull amazing cards in every pack from every box you pull. They have to print some rares and mythics that are kind of lackluster and aren't usable. If they printed amazing cards in each set would kind of get busted. That's a cool foil for Kaya's Onslaught. And then Herald Unites the Elves. I think this is like mentioned in the story a bit. But yeah, they can't print completely broken cards in every set or else it would just completely off balance all these formats. So we have to get all these bulk rares, mythics. Mostly like the commons are almost always bulk from some of these sets. Snow-Covered Mountain, and we get I think it's another foil. Nope, Glorious Protector. Enters the battlefield. You may exile any number of non-angel creatures you control until Glorious Protector leaves battle. I mean, that's pretty cool. It's almost like a Teferi's Protection, but you have to hope they get rid of it later. I mean, it's okay. There's way better cards than that. 9. But yeah, just like the last video, tell me what you think of this set now that we've had a bit of time to sit on it. We've had enough time to like have people open a bunch of boxes, like see how they do. Bloodthirsty Berserker, and we're getting a lot of sagas. The Bears of Letiara, we've gotten this before. One thing I've noticed, we haven't gotten a lot of the lands. The lands are really good in this set. I really do like the, I think they're called, what are they, Moto lands, or the flip lands. The flip cards are really cool. I'm kind of surprised we aren't seeing too many of those. Oh, Kaya's emblem's pretty cool. Sulphurous Mire, and then we get okay, I'll take him. I think he's like, what, $7? Toralf, God of Fury. That's cool. Our second mythic. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. that 10? Okay, sure. I could swear it's only supposed to be like 3 though. Or sorry, 9, not 10. Oh well. Yeah, I do really want to see a Vorinclex and maybe some of the lands. I don't think I've seen too many videos of people pulling amazing stuff out of it. Oh, that's a second mythic, or third mythic, 2 in a row. He's pretty cool. Burning Rune Demon, I don't think he's super expensive, but I think he is usable in stuff like Kalia Commander decks. Again, I'm going to put these ones to the side because it's always nice to have those. The alternate arts are still pretty cool. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe my math is off? I could swear if it was 8, it's a foil. Or maybe I'm just overthinking it. Maybe it's 9 is a foil. Let's see. So then we get a... Okay, I'll count right now. So we get a foil, Elven Bow, a Crippling Fear, which isn't anything that great. Then we get 1, 2, 3 uncommons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I guess I was off by a little. So yeah, so if you have 9 commons in a pack, unless it's a set that has a guaranteed flip card like Innistrad or Eldritch Moon or stuff like that, 9 commons means you get a foil, 10 means no foil. Rally the Ranks, this is like a $1 card. It's okay. I think it should be a little bit more than what it's priced at. I think it's fairly good to be able to just Anthem for 2. It seems like it would be good in a human style deck, but I don't know. For some reason, I guess there's better Anthem cards, I guess, or better cards that boost tribal decks. Let's see, and we get a Realm Walker. I think this is about $5. That's not bad. It's also the Buy a Box promo. Let me know what you guys think about that. We used to get exclusive cards that were Buy a Box promos. I remember, I think, not Angrath. It was the Song Caller and Sunspeaker, I think it was, or something like that from Dominaria. Nexus of Fate. When we started getting different style cards, I liked that personally. Oh, here, another one. Another green, black-green one. Darkborn Pathway to Slitherborn Pathway. All right, sure. That's pretty cool. I liked getting the unique Buy a Box promo. I don't like that we just get this alternate art of a somewhat mediocre rare from the set. Like, the one for Zendikar was really, really lackluster. Because it was already like $1 rare as it was, and then it just was worth almost nothing. Just trying to make sure the garbage doesn't overflow onto the screen. I think we got a Mythic next. So Elderleaf Mentor, and no, we don't. We got a Kozima, God of the Voyage, which flips to... The Omen Keel. I feel like this is going to be worth a little more one day. Because the Omen Keel, I think, is a pretty cool card. I feel like someone will find some funny shenanigans to do with it. But yeah, I do miss having the special exclusive Buy a Box promos. I know the problem with that is that it put a limited number of them in the market, or in the secondary market. Like Nexus of Fate was, I think, a top tier deck. Oh, why'd I do that? A top tier deck for a long time, and then people were complaining about it. Another foil land, that's cool. Oh, nice. One of the more sought after mythics of the set, Orvar the Allform. Changeling, whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, if it targets one or more of the other permanents you control, create a token that is a copy of one of those permanents. When a spell or ability an opponent controls causes you to discard this card, create a token that's a copy of target permanent. Oh, cool. Pretty sweet mythic. We're at 4 now. But yeah, I understand that, like, Nexus of Fate, having them as the Buy a Box promo, especially having it as, like, a top tier deck at the time, put a limited number in the market and in circulation. It still gave people that incentive to go out and pre-order boxes more than what they do now. Oh, that's cool. We get a Bergi God of Storytelling. I feel like it could have been a better card. Flips to Harnfell, Horn of Bounty. But yeah, I love the exclusive cards. Actually, I'm going to put these guys over here because they're alternate arts. I do miss the exclusive cards. Or at least give us one that's like Wizards knows is going to be a good card, let's say. Usually they can tell what's going to be a decent card in a set and what's not. I'm not saying give us a Vorinclex pre-order, but like, this is an okay-ish card. But give us something like one of the lands, an alternate art, or you get a chance of getting one of the lands borderless. Like, I think it was Ixalan or Rivals of Ixalan where you get that special pack with the alternate art of the flip enchantments for some of them. And I got, I think, Legion's Landing. I like that the maps in the back were different, or you got the map instead of the way it looked or something else. It was just something different would be cool to see. Search for Glory, I think, is an okay card. Just, I don't know, something different. Something they know, like, hey, you have a chance of doing or getting something decent. I don't know. I feel like Wizards has to tackle the standard like rewards with the prize packs and the buy box promos a bit better, because currently there's almost no incentive to take place in some of these events. Oh, nice. I think this might be worth a pretty penny. Halvar, God of Battle, because I think we got the regular version before, and then it flips to Sword of the Realms. This might be 20 bucks. I'm gonna put this with the mythics because I don't want to mix it up with the alternate arts. I feel like sometimes the way I organize these might kind of bug some people, but you know, it's kind of the way my brain is sort of trying to process all these. Yeah, I think Watson needs to get a lot better with kind of the prize packing for standard, or even like the exclusive packs. I think that the whole reward system has to be completely fixed. Battle for Bretgard, uncommons, and then we have our commons. Is that Disdainful Stroke? Oh, cool. Yeah, I feel like they've been doing well with the sets. They are printing out cards that are really good in standard, and then cards that are pretty good in Commander too in a lot of the newer sets. But I feel like they still need to... Oh, wow. Oh, that's 2 alternate arts now. Coma, Cosmos Serpent. That's pretty cool. I mean, 2, 4, 5. This is our 6th mythic. That's pretty sweet. I feel like he's one of the more sought after ones too. Sorry, I'm going to read them really quick. This spell can't be countered. At the beginning of each upkeep, create a 3/3 blue serpent creature token named Coma's Coil. Sacrifice another serpent, choose one. Tap target permanent. Its activated abilities can't be activated this turn. Coma Cosmos Serpent gains indestructible till the end of turn. That's pretty cool. I like that we've gotten 2 of the alt arts of mythics. Honestly, with collector's boosters out there and everything, I'm surprised that we're getting these, because I know the collector's boosters are completely like diluting the market of foils and alternate arts to the point where some of these cards, if collector's sets didn't exist, some of these cards would be way more expensive than what they are. Oh, nice, another good one. I think Draugr Necromancer is going to see more play than what people expect. It's literally, if a non-token creature an opponent controls would die, exile that card with an ice counter on it instead. You may cast spells from among cards in exile your opponent's own with ice counters on them, and you may spend mana from snow sources as though they were mana of any color. I feel like this is going to be way better than what people or what the price has it at currently. Just Commander alone, I think if someone's running a sack Commander, so I have an Athreos Commander deck, and kind of like a sub-theme to it is you make your opponent sacrifice things. So if I'm running him in that, which I probably am now, I'm going to swap out a bunch of my basics for wow, we're doing good with the cards. Elvish Warmaster, foil, pretty cool. And then our rare is Ascendant Spirit, so the level up spirit. So yeah, I feel like I'm going to swap out a lot of my basic lands in some of my decks for snow basics now, because one, there's no downside to having snow basics put in a deck now, because they function the exact same as regular basics, but now with a bunch of new snow permanents out there, it's just an added benefit. Oh, another foil rare. I don't know if Tyrite Sanctum is worth anything, but here we go. Foil Tyrite Sanctum. I'm going to throw that in this foil pile. And then Cosmos Charger, I think, is an you automatically add it into the Foretell Commander, just because he lets you start foretelling for 1 more less, and as though they had flash on other people's turns. So I feel like that will probably go up. I think it's only at like $1 right now, but 100% it will end up being worth more than what it currently is. I think it's a fantastic card. And to add to, I think it's Ragnar, the card. I think their name's Ragnar. So to add that into a Ragnar deck would be a really sweet idea. Graven Lore, I don't think I've seen this one yet. So Scry X, where X is the amount of snow spent to cast the spell, then draw 3 cards. That's pretty cool. Not too sure about it. The Rune cards, I feel like would have been better if they were pushed to rare and made a little stronger. Because I think most of the runes are uncommon, but there's nothing too special about them. They're just kind of there. Anyway, we've got 9 packs left. I'm going to try to go through this a little faster. Tulski, Bearer of Secrets. Of course, they have to put the squirrel that tells stories from Norse mythology into this. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this is a fantastic set. I still haven't seen a lot of the cards. Like, we've seen, what, 1 land this box, which kind of, it is a little bit of a letdown, but getting these 3 mythics, which I think are some of the best ones, is pretty much worth it. Pyre of Heroes, I'm not sure if it's worth too much. It might be worth a little bit. And we get another alternate art. Also, I feel like we've got fewer alternate arts so far. It might just be me compared to like the other boxes. I'm not entirely sure. I am trying to somewhat keep a tally of what we have and what we're pulling, but we'll see. Come on, to give us one more good rare mythic. Oh, I think we get a land in this one. So it's a foil, and then we get a, okay, cool. We get the Simic land. So Bark Channel Pathway, let me get a little closer. Bark Channel Pathway flips to Tide Channel Pathway. That's pretty cool. I like these cards. I haven't put them in too many of my commander decks yet. I want to see some other builds really quick before I dedicate a land slot to them. I feel like they're always good. But if I'm going to put those lands, then why not just put fetches? Or I mean, not fetches, shocks. Because I feel like shocks would almost be better. Or even other named lands that you can fetch for. Because, I don't know. It's kind of my own little personal opinion. We get a foil showcase, I think it's Maya or Maha Brettguard Protector. That's pretty cool. I'm going to put that with the rest of them. Then Old Growth Troll. 3 green trample. Whenever it dies, if it was a creature, return it to the battlefield. It's an aura enchantment with Enchant Forest. Okay, that's pretty cool. A nice little Herald King of Skemfar. Okay, so now we've gotten a bunch of the alternate arts in this box. I think we're about even with the other box so far. 5 packs left. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. Your support means a lot. I am waiting a little bit longer for people to enter into that little pre-release contest before I announce a winner, so hopefully that will be within next week. Faceless Haven, I don't think is anything. Oh, this was the, what's it called? It's used in Modern a lot. Mutavault. People are calling it the Snow Mutavault. I mean, it could be pretty good. Vigilance and all creature types for 3 snow mana. That could be pretty cool. See, now my question is, does this tap for, it says tap for colorless, but can I also tap this for snow mana as well? Why was this one so difficult to open? Jeez. That's what I want to know. If it's specifying tap for colorless, will it tap for snow mana now? Alpine Meadow, and then a Fira's Retribution. Nothing that great. 3 packs left. Still no Vorinclex. We haven't seen too many crazy things in these boxes just yet, other than I guess these 3 are the best things we've seen so far. All right, last 3 packs. Come on, give us something. Come on, give us like a good home run, a good big card. Another one. I mean, I guess we got a foil of a War Master before, so we'll add another normal. I keep thinking it looks like Baleful Strix. I don't know why. It's just really cool. Baleful Strix is such a good card. I have him in my Yarok deck, but it's not a blank deck. It's an ETB's deck, so I didn't want to make him completely broken where you're just bouncing back and forth cards. I wanted to make it that you have your ETB effect. It happens once or twice, and then it's done. I wanted to kind of have a little bit of fun with it. Woodland Chasm and Dragon Skin Berserker. Again, nothing super special with that. Why is this over here? This is supposed to be here. That's weird. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Hopefully, we get a Vorinclex in this. Or maybe, what's his name? Valky. Valky would be cool. I'd like to see Tybalt show up in this. Treasure. Snow-covered swamp, and then okay, we get a foil, and I think it's a blue, so we didn't get Vorinclex. We get okay, Mystic Reflection. I think this is super underpriced for what it's going to be. I think it's fantastic. 100% I would start picking up copies of this. Choose target non-legendary creature. The next time 1 or more creatures or planeswalkers enter the battlefield this turn, they enter as a copy of the chosen creature type. So imagine this with, I don't know, Avenger of Zendikar or something else that makes tokens, and you automatically make them something bigger. Make them more Avenger of Zendikars or something. This card is going to be really good. I think that will just about wrap it up. Yep. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Your support means a lot, and thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.